Welcome back, everybody, to ACG, where we're just a couple gamers. It's your boy Smooth.
I'm lethal.
What? What she meant to say was, I'm lethal.
That's not my personality. Hey, I'm lethal. Sup?
Guys, we are doing our first ever pumpkin carving contest, and Lethal's about to get her boots smoked because
That's rude.
we have traditions that both of us are very, very used to. And the tradition that she's used to is decorating for Halloween. Decorating for Christmas. And I'm used to decorating for Halloween.
You know,
and carving pumpkins
I'm really tired of hearing this.
and all that jazz. So
He acts like we never did any kind of Halloween things.
she didn't.
It's not true.
Her dad just asked me if my pumpkin carving was something. Asked me why.
Okay, but
why I
my
did
father
it
is not my growing up. Just because my father doesn't understand what we're doing doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm doing, and doesn't mean that my mom didn't do stuff.
So she has a lot to prove today. She's gonna have to prove.
I will show you.
She's gonna have to.
I will show you pictures of when we were little. My mom used to make our costumes from scratch. Thank you. I used to have spider legs out to here.
Can you open up the live chat on your phone?
It already is. You act like I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, she has a lot to prove today, guys.
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have shit to prove.
I am going to be doing it freehand.
This is what he does every year, but I'm too OCD and too much of a perfectionist. I won't do that. What a waste of a pumpkin.
I'm very competitive when it comes to pumpkin.
You see this stem?
Very competitive.
You see this?
Can you turn up the volume on your end just so I can make sure that the audio is working?
The audio is working just fine. That's why you did sound check.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I just know that it's going to be good. Whatever it is going to be good. So this is the pumpkin. Yeah, we actually did a live stream where we were at the pumpkin patch. This is the pumpkin that I picked. And this is the pumpkin that Lethal picked.
Yeah,
hers is more round. It's a little flat on one side.
I liked the stem.
Yeah, and I like my stem. So it's gonna be interesting. Well, thank you. All right.
I don't know how you're gonna carve a pumpkin with that knife, but good luck.
Trying to envision what I'm doing here.
I'm trying to figure out which one I'm gonna pick. I feel like I have to do it this way. Originally, I was thinking I was gonna do it this way. You know? But it leans towards the flat face. I was originally going to carve the flat face. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good luck with that. That knife's not. You should be using one of Mom's, like, big knives. What's up, Weepy?
Yo, Weepy! Yo, tell her she's about to get smoked, bro.
I don't want to do a new pumpkin.
Tell her.
Weepy. I should rethink this whole candle thing. This candle's probably like gotta move down because you're rocking the whole table.
I want my pumpkin to be super scary.
He says this every year. What is this table gonna do when we're both going at it?
It's gonna go crazy. Did you do a pumpkin this year, Weepy?
No, because he didn't post anything.
Weepy, you better do a pumpkin and post it. I don't care if you gotta take it from your neighbor's porch.
Fallon? Hi, Fallon. No?
Wait, Fallon, let me see. Hey, how you doing? Happy Halloween.
Did I say your name wrong, Fallon? 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 I don't want to say it wrong, but welcome to the chat. Welcome to our live stream. I'm gonna make my
pumpkin look like Voldemort.
I'm gonna post our Gravatar link. And did you say Voldemort?
Yeah.
How dare you say that name?
My pumpkin's gonna look like Voldemort.
And we can post a Discord invite for anybody who's not in our Discord. Come hang out with us.
Yeah, if you guys aren't in our Discord, this is the type of stuff we're doing. All right, we have a pumpkin carving contest going on within the Discord right now as we speak. So if you guys aren't in there.
And we still have to go to Burger King via requested by Play-Doh to get that, what is it? The Addams Family burger,
Yeah.
Whopper, whatever it is. Do I live in the woods? Yeah. No, really. It really is amazing back here. We get deer back here all the time. We get like herds of deer and birds, as you could probably hear. We have bird feeders.
It sounds like the
We get-
movie Cinderella.
Yeah, we
I
get
mean,
little
not Cinderella, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
we get little chipmunks that like to hang out on our deck. One is named Rose. I don't know what the other one was named. My mom named the other one Rose, and because her fur was like an auburn color, so I named her Rose. She's very cute. Rose and Chip. I don't know what she named the other guy. Any
Rose and
bears?
Chip.
There's not any bears per se, like in our actual yard, but
That's not true. We have some hibernating right now.
we did have a bear right down the road that had to be taken out of a tree. It got stuck in a tree, and they had to like rescue it basically because it was stuck on the highway. And there's like these little medians where like there's actual trees, and the bear climbed up it. So they didn't want the bear to get hit, so they rescued it. And we have had bear sightings before, like when we were in school and whatnot. And I've seen a what was it called? Coyote?
Mhm.
A coyote, I'm pretty positive, ran after my dog. I didn't get a marker. A Sharpie.
Didn't know you needed a marker.
Yeah, because I don't freehand stuff like this. I'm too much of a perfectionist. I can't. That went right in. That's some serious.
Leafy, I don't care if you have to take it from your neighbor's porch, bro. You're gonna need to submit a pumpkin.
Yeah, why
for
don't
this
you guys do some
contest.
pumpkins with us? We've been waiting weeks. Sitting there trying to see if you guys are going to do pumpkins. Like, nobody carves pumpkins anymore. It's not a thing.
It'll always be a thing over here.
We're the cool kids.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna win our own contest because you guys want to be lame-os.
That's actually really a good point. We are going to win our own contest because
What's the prize?
bragging rights.
Yeah, but since we're gonna win, we can just up the prize or whatever we want. $1 million.
We got to do it like this. $1 billion. It's so true, though. We could up it.
We have to, since nobody wants to participate.
Nobody gets participation points
Okay,
now.
if anybody can beat us in this pumpkin carving contest, you get my GGW account.
What?
Yep.
That's so great.
Just kidding. I take it back. I never meant it.
Yeah, you better stop. Somebody's about to walk in here. We got lurkers.
We got lurkers.
We do. Hey, we got a new person.
Who is it?
It's in a different language, but I don't know what they're saying. Brazil.
Devil Hack Go Grow. Hey, saying Happy Halloween from Brazil. Happy Halloween.
Hey, Hack. Sorry, I don't speak
Brazilian?
Brazilian. Yeah, I'm trying to.
It's Brazilian Dawn.
No.
Guys, I can't get this off.
He has this problem every year, actually.
All right, so it came up on one side, but I went all the way through.
You got to retrace your steps.
Yeah, one year my top broke. Like the vine came right off the top.
He was pretty upset about it.
Yeah. I take Halloween more seriously than others.
He takes
Hence
it.
why I'm taking the knife and going like this when I say it.
He takes it more seriously than I do. And but the problem is I'm competitive and a perfectionist. So what a bad angle.
I feel like
I don't have the arm strength for this.
she was meant to be a Christmas elf and I was meant to be
No.
Halloween town pumpkin carving guy that sells pumpkins.
No, this is not fair though. So he was a chef and he has natural knife skills. He also has the muscles and I don't have the muscles that he
Sunflower?
has.
Look, I carved it out like a sunflower.
It has way more petals than a sunflower.
Do you
Well,
guys
they're
think that looks like a
pointier.
sunflower?
Let's go with like a leaf times 10. I guess it is sunflowery. Sunflowers do have a lot of petals. We got some really cool
Wait
big
till you
ones.
guys see the face I made.
You already made a face?
Yep.
No, you didn't.
Yep.
How?
I did.
You already made a face?
Yep.
All right. Well, this isn't
I was
who
going
carves
for,
the pumpkin the quickest. It's who has the better design. So
I was
I'm
going
not
for
stressing,
a Nightmare Before Christmas look.
Is that what you were going for?
Uh-huh.
Is it?
Yep.
How does this work? How do you get the top out?
You have the same problem I just did?
I didn't really try it, but
I want to set that down.
ooh, it's happening. I'm not gonna set it down. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, look at those guts.
You'll never hear her say the word guts again.
Why? I don't have a thing about guts.
Because you're not into guts. I'm into the guts.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the guts intact. With you have your pretty
There
little.
goes the first piece of the mouth.
You're not hearing excuses from me, sir.
What would he say?
He said he was hearing excuses. All I hear is excuses. You know what? I'm gonna come.
Get her, Weepy.
Come out of this camera.
Get her,
Come for
Weepy.
you. Weepy. Look at the inside of this pumpkin, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool looking. Look at the guts. Are you not gonna scoop out the guts before you carve your face?
Oh, it looks good.
You're supposed to scoop the guts out.
It looks good, guys.
He doesn't know what he's doing, guys. I know what I'm doing.
If
you don't scoop the guts, if you don't scoop the guts first, then you're gonna ruin your design.
I'm like the plastic surgeon of pumpkin carvers.
Mine's gonna be really cool.
They call me Nip Tuck.
No.
All right, this is the part that I don't really enjoy that much.
It's because I have a scooper. Mwahaha.
Look what I have found for Jane.
Pumpkin seeds. You know, we can toast these in the oven and eat them.
We're gonna make pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, or we could plant some.
Imagine somebody makes a pumpkin pie, but they leave all the seeds in. How mad would you be?
I'd be pretty annoyed.
I'd be pretty annoyed.
But you like pumpkin pie way more than I do, so.
I love some pumpkin pie. Not as much as my grandmother, though. She lives for that.
Ooh. What is this nonsense?
I want to see somebody else put a pumpkin in the contest.
You know, we don't have that much
tonight
guts compared to last year. Last year
I know,
we had
what's
really
up with that?
gutty pumpkins.
Guess they're not eating too well.
No, you know what it is?
Hmm.
It's probably the opposite. Because I feel like
These are the nutrients that make it grow,
we got these locally, actually.
as opposed to
Hashtag sustainability. Because we didn't buy it from a chain. We didn't.
where are they getting them?
They grow them. They're
Yeah.
a farm. They grow them themselves.
I mean, just wondering, like,
It's better than getting them from somewhere else where they like got them from a different state. We're supporting our own state.
got you. Yeah, we support our own state. What she said.
Sustainability. It's a thing.
Sustainability. It's a
That's
thing.
why we're going to use all the things that this pumpkin has.
People helping people. Powerful stuff.
People helping people. He said that to me one night, by the way, guys. He was really, really drunk. And he said it to me.
What was that one thing I did say that was super funny, though?
You were like, what did you say? Oh. Okay. So we had cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
And he was really drunk. Like, I'm talking like could not walk up the stairs drunk. He wanted cheesecake, and I believe my sister had made it. It was the one that my sister had made.
Mm-hmm.
And he opened the fridge and he goes, I'm getting cheesecake. And I was like, okay, you can have cheesecake all you want. And I'm sitting there trying to like warm up food because we had just gotten back from somewhere. Because that's why you were drunk to begin with. We went to Kyle's concert or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I'm getting cheesecake. And he pulls it out. And I was like, babe, we got to cut it. And he goes, well, I see my piece right there. It looks cut to me. It's a half a cheesecake, like a full half a cheesecake. And he's like, looks cut to me. Takes a spoon, walks into the bar room, sits down with it. I walk in there with a knife so I could cut it and like put it on a plate. And he is asleep. He didn't even touch the cheesecake. Passed out, asleep, with it sitting in his hands. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like you have to wake up and come upstairs. So I wake him up, I take the cheesecake, and he's like, no, I need my cheesecake. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll cut cheesecake and I'll bring it upstairs. And he's like, okay. So he goes upstairs. I walk upstairs. This is literally 2 minutes tops, like maybe 3. I walk in there. He's laying on the bed, passed out, socks halfway on, hat still like halfway off of his head, fully clothed. I wake him up. He eats his cheesecake and he starts going in a monologue. You know what? If everybody had cheesecake as good as this could create world peace. This could end all wars. End wars with cheesecake. And then you said,
Dude, what
people helping people. That's powerful
no,
shit.
something else I said there.
I have it recorded. We could go to it.
It was like, oh, I said people. I said, if there was gonna be a nuclear war, all you'd have to do is take that cheesecake, like a peace offering, but it would be a cheese offering.
A cheese offering. He did say that.
And then the king would try it. The president would try it, take one bite, and he'd go, "You're right. This is peace. This is
a cheese offering.
Yeah,
world peace.
Like, this cheesecake is amazing. We shouldn't go to war, or something like that."
He did. He did. It was really funny. I laughed for like ever. It was the way he said it because he was really drunk.
Think about having to rinse my hands off.
You can go wash your hands really quick. You're just watching me do this. You finished emptying your pumpkin out?
Yep.
I don't think so. Let's check and see, guys. Did he really? Is it a clean pumpkin? There's still some seeds in there. Ah! I almost didn't get it back on. This pumpkin's heavy.
There's 24 people watching right now?
There wasn't that many earlier.
We have 24 of you guys watching right now. What the hell is going on? All right, so here is what I have come up with. Okay,
I checked to make sure your pumpkin had no seeds in it. It still got a little bit in there.
I'm gonna bring you guys in for a closer look here.
He doesn't care about his pumpkin.
All right, this is what I have so far, guys. What do you think? Onion said Z's.
You see, he needs a nap.
Going to sleep.
He needs
says for the GGW account, no problem. I'm on it. Did he go to the shop and get another? I bet you're gonna make loads of pumpkin pie now.
Can you make pumpkin pie out of this type of pumpkin though? I thought it had to be a specific pumpkin.
I don't know, dudes. I'm thinking you can make it out of anything. I think I got this for the win. I don't know. I mean, it's looking pretty creepy. The mouth.
Nobody said it had to be a creepy pumpkin.
Kind of symmetrical. I'm not really sure. I don't believe we have 52 people in here watching right now. It's crazy. 52, 43. Like, this is the most nuts live I think we've ever had. Which is really cool. All right, babe. What'd you get so far? That's not very much guts, though. I haven't done anything except I just got the guts out. I haven't done anything else yet. We got the candle vibes going too, guys. It's pretty good.
Pumpkin seeds.
Somebody tell me, somebody over there in the UK, if you could please, tell me.
Please stop doing this accent before I punch you in the face. That'd be quite nice. Thank you very much.
UK standards.
Have a nice day.
With UK standards, what do you think? Have I got it, mate?
Do they do pumpkin carving in UK?
Yeah. Do you guys do a bunch of pumpkin carving contests over there? I mean, not contests, but do you guys carve pumpkins over there?
Like, do they celebrate Halloween? A lot of places don't.
Do you guys celebrate Halloween?
What?
Imagine we just automatically assume they don't.
Some places don't. Just like some places don't celebrate Christmas. I don't care.
How's the audio quality, by the way, guys?
It's fine. I already listened to it. Why do you gotta ask them all the time?
Just making sure.
They don't get paid. They don't get paid.
You didn't even start carving it yet?
Did it look like I started carving it yet?
Oh, Dios mío.
Oh, okay, Dios mío.
So I can at least talk to them while I'm doing it.
He's so ridiculous. I already told you I'm a perfectionist. I already told you I wasn't going to freehand it. What do you not listen? Why, you have ears?
Wait, let's move the camera in a bit, shall we?
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Okay.
Mm.
So Mine's already done. She's just now starting hers. We need to give her ideas. Do you want to?
I don't need ideas. I'm doing a stencil.
Oh.
I don't need
Okay.
ideas. It's just a matter of which one I want to do.
Okay.
Am I going to fail?
Um,
See, I have this owl one with a bat hanging
he
upside
said
down.
we do celebrate it.
I have a bat with a pumpkin. That looks too happy. There's this creepy pumpkin.
Guys, we need votes in here right now. Who's
Or-
gonna win this?
Or there's this one, and
You
it's
got mine
a
with the
ghost.
free hand here.
This one's really cool though. Look at that one.
That is really good.
I know, but it's gonna take a long time, so I'm not gonna do it. Unless I did like the other half of my pumpkin. I'm thinking either that one.
We need votes, guys. We need you guys.
Or-
I hate to put you guys in this type of
No,
predicament,
you
but
don't.
you guys have to vote.
He loves
Yep.
putting you guys in this predicament.
If you guys think that Grimm's got it, let me get a Grimm. If you guys think that Lethal's got it, let me get a Lethal. It's Grimm or Lethal. I need you guys to put it in the live chat right now.
Did your name change from Smooth to Grim?
Yep.
It's no longer Smooth.
No, it's both.
We need to change
It's
it.
Smooth Grimm. Grimm Smooth.
Smooth Criminal.
Smooth
Criminal!
That's really good.
Everybody heard it. I came up with that just now.
Wait,
Smooth Criminal.
Druid says.
Do it.
Druid says that
I could do a cat. Look, it's a little cat. Little cat. Cat goes meow.
cat goes meow.
Yeah. Do it. Which one? Which one?
I don't know, babe.
You're no fun. Oh, this one's really cool. I didn't even see that one. This one. Look at that.
That is very cool. I'm always afraid to use stencils because I've always been pretty good freehand, but now I'm like at the point where I'm like, is it too late to switch up? Do I switch up and use stencils from now on? I don't even know.
Trying to debate.
That's what I said. He said, "Oh, she's gonna cheat."
I'm not cheating. This is what I do every year. It's not cheating if you go in knowing I'm going to use a stencil.
Come on.
I didn't have time to like draw anything or anything like that. So of course I'm
He
going to
said
use a
it's
stencil.
cheating.
Whatever, it's cheating then because it's not my idea. He came up with this crap. I don't like carving pumpkins, guys. This is not my thing.
So I'm going to look.
Don't want to do it.
Wait, what's?
I'm doing it because I love him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Got
look
it.
tonight, and I'm gonna see
Stupid.
if they're gonna let me into the haunted house and live stream it. I don't know why they wouldn't, but if they are, we're going tomorrow, so you guys will get that. And
Maybe.
to be honest with you, I don't care if I have to like
You have to
get
call.
a phone strap that goes. Oh, crap! I don't care if I have to get a phone strap that goes over the top of my my head, like a miner's light. But I'm gonna give you guys a haunted house. So. I don't know how many people live stream going to haunted houses, but it's gonna be fun as hell. I know that. I live for it. It's been too long.
You're interesting.
Do you guys have haunted houses over there in the UK, bro? Are they big? Are they popular? He said if they say no, be like, no problem, and then record it anyways.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I'm stuck between this one and the first one. This one
Oh yeah,
or this one. I kind of like this one.
I like that one too.
All
He's
right.
got like the hand coming down.
It's called Jacula, like Dracula, but it's a jack-o'-lantern.
I feel like she's gonna win, guys. If she can nail this, if she can nail the stencil,
I'm competitive.
Then she's got
There was
it.
no rules that said that I had to freehand
There
it.
actually was a rule.
No,
that
there's
said you have to
not.
freehand it.
No.
I am the
If
rule.
you go into our official Discord where we posted it, there's no rules that say you can't stencil and no rules that say you have to freehand.
Can I get a loyalist to go in there and check on that, please?
Yeah, actually, go do it. I'm the one who made the post, so good
Are you
luck.
sure there was no fine print in there?
Yeah.
I don't
No
know if I
fine
believe
print.
it.
But it's like, how am I supposed to do this? I need tape.
He said, we do have Halloween parties, and I believe that they do have haunted houses, but I've never been to one.
You've never been to a haunted house?
All right, Weepy, that's it, bro. Like, if and when I come to the UK, well, I'll be there in October, and I'm going
Let's
to
do
take you to a
this.
haunted house, bro. We got to go together, dude.
When are we going to the UK?
But I feel like, I told you I'm traveling everywhere.
Ogre.
I'm going to be Mr. International.
He's so funny.
It's
Mr.
It's been an
International.
actual I've been to an actual haunted house. I used to live in one. Bruh, why would you tell me something like that? said I used to live in a haunted house.
I
Okay,
believe it.
Weepy, tell us about your haunted house, bro. Give me a story about the haunted house. I have to hear it. Like an actual story too. He said I've been on a ghost train
I've been on a ghost.
at the fair.
I've been on a
Bro, no, no, no,
ghost
no. I had
ride.
because can we please revert back to the whole you living in a haunted house? Now, was it like 1990s Casper haunted house, or was it like House of a Thousand Corpses type haunted, or are we talking like what are we talking here? By the way, there, I actually found this new movie. I would think it'd be cool to watch tonight about the. Well, no, she wasn't really paying attention, but it was
I wasn't really paying
this
attention.
teenage kid. I think he's like in high school. He goes up into his attic or something like that,
And
and
there's this
he finds
girl.
this ring, and he puts the ring on. And whenever he puts the ring on, the ghost appears, and then he like they start like having like a relationship type thing, and then like whenever he takes the ring off, like she disappears. I don't know. I don't know.
It's like
Looked pretty
every
good.
other movie.
Yeah, basically like every movie about a ghost. He said like a house I'd never step foot in again. Bruh, come on, bro. No, 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 no,
You're
no,
giving
no.
us nothing.
Yeah, you're not giving me the details I need. But a few weird things happened, to be honest, bro. Why are you being so vague? You're being like Jack vague right now.
Jack's not vague.
He's super vague.
Is he?
Yes, I'll be like, we'll be talking about something important, and Jack will like say like 2 words about it, and I'm like, wait, what? And then he'll give me 2 more words, and I'm like, bro, even if I strung all those 4 words together, it's not a sentence.
That's funny.
He said, I'm getting there. Okay, okay, we're gonna give him there. Okay, so I will tell you guys, I had a creepy experience happen to me when I was about 6 or 7. I'm on my grandmother's farm, and I'm with my brother, my younger brother by a year. And my grandmother's farm, there's a big rocky driveway that you have to go up to. And then once you get to the top of the driveway, there's even land. There's my grandmother's house. There's a big barn, and then all the way pushed in the back, there's a like acres and acres of cornfield, right? Well, me and my brother were playing in the cornfield, and I don't even remember what we're doing. Maybe playing tag, hide and seek, or something. And then as we're walking out of the cornfield through the driveway up towards my grandmother's house, I see this black guy in a purple, like I mean, there was a nice suit. Like I mean, you could tell it was olden days.
He was a pimp.
Like an olden day. I would
Was he
say
a
like
pimp?
almost like a plum color, and you could tell it was probably like from like the 1930s, 40s, something like that. Very old. Uh, the way the suit was tailored, you know, you can just always tell like an old suit from a newer suit. And he walked right up to us, and when I think back on it now, the memory seems foggy or hazy or something, but the guy seemed normal. But for whatever reason, I don't know why, like me and my brother were kind of frightened. Not frightened like we knew he was a ghost. We were frightened like this
He's
is
a
a
ghost?
strange guy that just walked up out of a cornfield. Like what the hell? So like me and my brother are just standing there watching this guy, and sure shit, he walked right past us. Like he looked at us and smiled, but he just kept
But
like
wait, I remember you
he
told me this.
almost like he had headphones in, like you know what I'm saying, like
Carrying on about
yeah,
whatever he was
like
doing.
very on a mission of his own, but he wasn't in a hurry. Very laid back and slow. And he just looked at us and smiled and kept on walking. And I think we might have waved at him, but we were scared, like stuck like deers in a headlight. And then me and my brother, we both like we look at each other, and then we both go running as fast as we can to go inside to tell my grandma. We get inside and we're like, you know, we're like talking over each other. Grandma, grandma, you're not gonna believe this is a guy. And then she's like, calm down, calm down. What are you talking about? We're like, this guy, he had like a purple hat and a purple suit, and like even thinking now, like I'm like stuttering now because I'm like in the moment thinking about it, but like that, like it had to be a ghost because when my grandmother, like the driveway was so long. You've seen it. It's a long ass driveway to get up there, and like
Mhm.
we had only been in the house for less than a minute. It would have took him a couple minutes to get
Talking about the
down
old house?
Mm-hmm. It would took him a couple minutes to get down the driveway. My dad and
Yeah.
right? So like by the time she ran out the back door to go look down the hill, sure as shit, she would have been able to see him on the left side of the road or the right side of the road because that driveway is a steep incline. So you looking down on it, you would 100% see anybody walking from either direction. That man was gone. So, you know, I mean, it was like, and we didn't tell her that we saw a ghost. when we ran inside, we were like, Grandma, this guy who come out the cornfield wearing a purple suit, and that's just weird to country people. Like you don't ever see a random guy in a suit come out walking out of your cornfield. All right, so Weepy says this. This is Weepy's horror story here. He says, so I lived there when I was like 6 years old until he was 18. You would hear weird noises at night, and I woke up with scratches. We had no pets at that time. We had got a dog, and she would go ballistic most nights, literally over nothing, but it was the most friendliest, quietest dog. I once saw something like a face come out of my poster. Someone came into my room, like opened my door and stared at me, and everyone was away. Dude, that's hella creepy. Okay. Um, he said, I had a time where I watched a scary movie about some killer spider. Lo and behold, the tarantula was in my room. Bro, stop playing. Now you got me looking all over the place for spiders and stuff. Um, he said, bro,
He's
that's super
traumatized
creepy.
by
He said
spiders.
he said something like a face came out of my poster, and then someone came into my room, opened my door, and stared at me, bro. That is so creepy. Then he says, I had a time where I watched a scary movie about a killer spider, and then he said there was a tarantula in my room, so that was a weird moment. Friends who stayed over would wake me up and be like, there was something looking at me, and I would wake up with scratches and whatnot. And one room always felt cold throughout the whole house.
That's creepy.
Things would fall on the floor randomly at night. Dude, that is super creepy. Super, super creepy. Yeah, I can't beat that story for sure. Yo, Chad Collins, bro. Get out of here. Chad Collins, bro. What the hell?
What are you talking
Yo.
about?
Chad Collins, me and this kid used to be like blood brothers for real, for real. How you doing, Chad?
Oh, he's in our life?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good to see you, bro. Um, he said, mate, nobody would stay over my house. Dude, that is crazy. He said, I still owe you like $15. You're good, bro. You're good. I hope you're doing well, bro. Um,
Oh, Chad said that?
yeah,
That's
bro.
funny.
I want to come stay at your house, but only if I could live stream it. Only if I could live stream it. I can't believe we had over 50 people in the live at one time. Like that was nuts. Um,
Now I gotta
okay.
magically do
So
this.
now, guys, she has her stencil done. She is now working on the actual carve.